HeartFluffXO, where romance meets Nihongo. Hello guys, welcome to HeartFluffXO. Today I will show you my learning Japanese routine and how I learned Japanese from zero to entry level in just 4 months. First, I want to give a shout out to Otomeology on TikTok. She inspired me to pick up Japanese again after I had given up. Thank you so much. Check her out on TikTok because many of these tips came from her. I will leave the link down below. I mainly focus on visual novels or otome games for my Japanese immersion, but I think you can still apply these tools to other forms like drama, anime, etc. But I recommend using visual novels for your Japanese immersion, and I'll explain why, so stay tuned until the end. Before that, if you like visual novels or otome games, or maybe you want to learn Japanese with otome games and at the same time experience with some heart fluffy romance, suggest you subscribe to this channel or follow my Twitch because every Monday and Sunday I do live stream to learn Japanese with otome games. Okay, then let's get to the secret tools. First tool is Kana app. Download the Kana app from the Play Store to learn Hiragana and Katakana. Practice every day after you wake up and before you sleep for at least 3 days. If you only want to read Japanese and not write it, just memorize the shapes. The second tool is Anki deck. Anki is great for learning basic Japanese words and kanji. If kanji has made you give up before, don't worry. After 7 months of learning, kanji isn't that hard if your goal is just to read and understand. Just memorize the shape and trust me, you will recognize the kanji when you encounter it. At first, I started with 20 new words per day and recall it every single day because I was eager to play otome games. But you can start with 5 or 10 words a day, or maybe you think it's too much and just want to recall your Japanese vocabulary that you've already learned. That's totally okay. Go at your own pace. Learn for about a week and then finally start your Japanese immersion. And when you start your Japanese immersion with otome games or visual novels, you will keep using your Anki deck because you will add new words that you learn from the games to your deck and practice sentence mining at the same time. And you want your Anki deck to look like this. Okay, then how we do that? First, you need Yomi-chan as your dictionary. For Chrome, you can use Yomi-chan extension, though it might not be available anymore, so you can use Mozilla and use Yomitan. Connect Yomitan to your Anki. I'm sorry I forgot how to connect it, so if you're unsure how, there are tutorials on YouTube. And then the next app that you need is OCR or text hooking. You will need 2 of them because sometimes one of them doesn't work with some otome games. First is Textractor. Helps you capture Japanese text from your game. It might take some time to set up, and after it finishes, you will choose which one of them that works correctly. You can also connect your Textractor to a dictionary for easier translation. This is so convenient, especially if you do sentence mining. Another option is Agent, which uses scripts to connect to your games. You can find the download link below in the description, and if you have Switch or Vita games or PSP, you have to use emulator because the script is based on that. Usually, if a game isn't supported by text extractor, I will use agent for text hooking and do sentence mining from text extractor. But if your game script isn't available yet, you can request a script in their page or use an OCR app like ShareX for text hooking. How I went from 0 to entry level in just 4 months. I think the main reason is by using upper intermediate otome games for immersion like Nilamiraru no Tenbin, even though I'm still beginner at that time. It doesn't mean that you have to do what I did. Choose what you enjoy. My first game was Dance with the Devils, which helped me learn a lot of basic Japanese. And the last reason is, even when I was busy or lazy, I committed to at least 30 minutes of immersion daily. Over time, I understood more and more dialogue without needing a dictionary. Why use otome games or visual novels as your Japanese immersion? They are all in one package. Unlike anime, otome games don't play automatically, allowing you to go at your own pace. You don't have to pause every single time. They also help you practice reading and listening skills simultaneously because it contains voice acting.
よろしいのですか? 放っておけ.
This is based on my personal experience. Feel free to do what you enjoy. And why I still recommend you to learn Japanese even though this tool, as you can see, also have machine translation, right? Although machine translations helps, they aren't perfect. Learning Japanese ensures you catch any translation errors and enjoy content fully, especially for audio-only sections in games after every ending scene. And it is such a shame if you don't know what they're talking about. Trust me. Okay, these are the tools I use to go from 0 to entry level in Japanese. What tools do you use for learning Japanese or how you learn Japanese? Share your experience in the comments.